With Ma's blessing, on 9th of February, we started our journey towards the Queen of Hills, that is Darjeeling. We all had our dinner and left for station. We had pre-booked our tickets on IRCTC with Padatik Express, which was scheduled at 11 pm at night. Fortunately, the train was absolutely on the right time. No doubt about it that we all were excited for the journey. Just post boarding, we all started laughing, giggling and gossiping. It was 11:10 on our clock when the train finally left for New Jalpaiguri station from Shialda railway station. At around 1:10 am, we had our first halt at Bardhaman Junction, where we stepped down for a while and bought some fresh water bottles for us. At 6 o'clock, we had our first cup of tea. While travelling in Padatik Express, a tea will cost you 15 rupees and a coffee will cost you 20 rupees. The train was on right time. It was 9:35 am in the morning and we reached New Jalpaiguri station. New Jalpaiguri Junction railway station, established in 1960, is an A1 category railway station. New Jalpaiguri Junction, which is commonly called as NJP, is the largest as well as the busiest of the northeastern India. NJP acts as a connecting base for the northeastern states to the Indian mainland. NJP is the railway station of the largest city of North Bengal, which is Shiliguri. If you reach NJP by train and like to take your breakfast or lunch there, then you can just walk outside the station premises for 2 minutes and see a series of stalls and eateries lined up. One of the better eateries here is Kalpana Hotel, which serves Bengali style meals. We decided to have some luchi puri, which costed us 40 rupees for 4 pieces. Post that, we also ordered 1 plate of aloo paratha. It costed us 60 rupees for 2 pieces. Post that, we ordered 1 masala dosa. It was super delicious. It costed us 80 rupees for 1 plate. After a long wait, finally our cab arrived. But now the best part was that we were not hungry anymore. So at around 11:40 am, we finally started our journey from New Jalpaiguri station towards Darjeeling. The distance from NJP to Darjeeling is approx 78 kilometers. Once in NJP, there are several options to get to Darjeeling, including taxi, shared jeep, bus, Darjeeling Himalayan Railway operated toy train, etc. The shared jeep will cost you something around rupees 150 for one person. The taxis take about 3.5 hours to reach Darjeeling. The buses are a bit slower. 1.5 hours later, that is something around 12:30, 1 o'clock, we took our first halt at one of the restaurants there. We had some coffee and some teas there. The scenic beauty there mesmerized our eyes. The peak season to visit Darjeeling should vary between March and May, and also September to November. But if you are in need of a proper Darjeeling winterish weather, then February is the best time for you. We finally entered the Kashyang territory. These are the roads of Kashyang. The roads were quite narrow, with n numbers of local shops all across the road. On the right hand side, the road also had a toy train passage. Okay, now this was the best part of the journey, I must say. On our way from Kashyang to Darjeeling, we suddenly encountered this weird and wonderful wind. You need all your senses active to feel what you're watching right now. According to our driver Dada, this was a mixture of cloud and fog, and this weather is quite uncommon if you're planning to travel pre or post January or February. Then I am unaware if you could see this coming. It was around 1:15 and we were actually on the verge of entering Darjeeling. And yes, it was an awesome feeling altogether. By this time, we could actually feel a drastic drop down in the weather. We all zipped back in our jackets and all our hoodies were on.
Seeing eyes of mine, you see, there are no trees inside of me. In this desert, I can look at you with love. Seeing all that I can learn. Can you stay?
Tibetan Residency was the hotel where we decided to stay. The hotel was also pre-booked from Kolkata itself. And then finally, we reached our destination. As a tourist, what we check on priority is the kitchen. And trust me, the kitchen was super neat and super clean. Also, the dining was very neat and clean with proper arrangements. We quickly freshened up and came for our lunch. The lunch was super delicious. For lunch, we had rice, papad, dal, aloo gobi ka sabji, and also we had some very freshly served ruhi fish curry. As it was a trip for only 2 days, so we decided that we won't be taking any rest. So we directly left for Darjeeling Mall. The last time I visited Darjeeling was when I was in class 4. So this entire place was so wholesome new for me again. The roads, the localities, the restaurants, everything was so much new for me. It was not less than a first time visit. So I enjoyed fully. We all call this place as Darjeeling Mall. But do you know the actual name? This place is called Chourasta, where 4 roads meet. It's a historical public square in the Victoria era hill resort town of Darjeeling in the state of West Bengal, India. Located in the heart of the town, it was the fashionable place of assembly for residents and visitors in the 18th century. How can we forget the dogs? These dogs are gigantic, intelligent, aggressive, and most have broad jaws, powerful muzzles, and long furry coats. And also, most of the Himalayan dog breeds share certain common characteristics and behaviors, including physical and mental strength. It was 11 o'clock and we finally came back home. We had a beautifully prepared soya bean mixed sabji, some handmade chapatis, and chicken curry for our dinner. At Batashia Loop, this dress costed us only 50 rupees for 45 minutes. Rock garden ends, but on the extreme left there is another way which is leading us somewhere. So let's find out where this road is leading us.